As expected, here is the opposition by the state of Texas to the emergency motion for a stay of the District Court's administrative stay in the U.S. Court of Appeals for the Fifth Circuit in the parole in place litigation. As expected in this type of opposition, the state of Texas sets forth three arguments. One is that the petitioners do not have standing to bring this motion. Basically, they're saying the motion to intervene was already denied for these petitioners. They're not part of this lawsuit. They're not part of this litigation. They cannot file a motion in this case. Or as the state of Texas so eloquently writes on page 7, petitioner's motion fails at the outset because they have no right to be here. The second argument is that the district judge's decision was correct, that the district judge did actually do the analysis for TRO and preliminary injunction, and the judge found that the state of Texas does have standing to bring this lawsuit. And the last argument is that the rest of the stay factors don't favor the petitioners because the petitioners cannot show irreparable harm such that they need an emergency motion, whereas the state of Texas will suffer significant harm if parole in place applications are allowed to be approved. The state of Texas also points out in a footnote that even though the Fifth Circuit lifted its stay in its October 4th decision, that decision is actually not final yet because the mandate hasn't issued. What does that mean? When the Court of Appeals issues a decision, the parties have 45 days to seek rehearing with the court, and if no one seeks rehearing and that period of time expires, 7 days later the mandate issues, which means the judgment becomes final. So the state of Texas is pointing out that even though the Court of Appeals lifted a stay on October 4th, that decision is not actually final, so that stay is still in effect. I expect that we're going to get a decision from the Court of Appeals very, very quickly on this emergency motion for a stay, maybe as soon as today or tomorrow.